Why we get stressed? We think we are the superheroes, that we can control everything happen in our life. But the reality is we cannot control everything. And we try and get disappointed and become stressed. If we recall most of our time, why we get stressed or why we were not feel good with ourselves, all the scenarios would be that while we trying to change something or while we trying to control something, we could affect. We lose our self-control, we lose our mind. As a human, if we understand something that cannot control by ourselves, then we will be able to make ourselves better, make our feeling better, make our days better, relationship better, and the life we are going through would be better. Most of the time, we became more obsessed and we became more furious to control someone's behavior. Imagine you try to control someone's behavior which they've been 10 years or 20 years or 30 years. That's behavior is the part of their self. But you try to change or you try to control within a second or within a day or within a month. When you couldn't, you become stressed. You lose your mind and you lose your self-control. And its affects your entire days or entire weeks or entire month. Do you think that you can control someone's behavior? Or do you think you can change someone's behavior? That is where we need to work on our mind. That is where we need to realize something about others people. Sometime in our life, we try to control our past. We try to change the past. I was one of those. The few years ago, I made a mistake. And then I spent 1 to 2 years to change the past mistake. The result was completely stressful and frustration. The relationship wasn't going well. My days wasn't going well. Every day was disappointment. Every day was anger. Every day was stress. There was nothing changed when I tried to change the past. But in certain point, I realized I cannot change the past. I cannot control the past. But one thing I can do, the past is a great lessons that I can learn from there. And the lessons for me to control the present and take the next step into the future with the past lesson. This is the only things you can do. This is the only things everyone can do in your life. You cannot control your past. You cannot change your past, but you can learn something. You can avoid not to do the similar mistake in the present or the future. The more you try to control something that you cannot control, the more you try to change something that you cannot change, the more you become stressed and the more you become disappointed, the more you lose your mind, lose your days, lose your relationship, lose your beautiful present. Sit and think about what things make you stress, why it makes me stress. Is it actually the right things to put in my mind and get stressed? Or it is not a things doesn't need to put in my head to destroy my mood, my feelings, my days, my relationship. So if you sit and think about it, you will find the solution. This thing is not in my hand. Once you realize, all the stress will reduce from your head. All the stress will reduce from your body and you will feel free. Then your mind will be looking some alternative way to keep moving in your life. So stop trying to control the things that you cannot control in your life. Work on the things what is you can control.